Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. So today I'm going to be doing for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be looking into what's going on for us, because I'm a Leo Sun, okay, and Mercury. So this is going to be from December 16th to the 31st. I'm going to be doing signs every 2 weeks. We're going to be checking in with the zodiacs. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit. I finally got the motivation to do so after everything has been going on planetary wise. So how this is going to go, how I'm going to do this is I channeled a bunch of messages and kind of like a letter, I guess you could say, for my Leos. And then we are going to pull your tarot. I intuitively picked 2 oracle decks as well for you guys for today that will apply to your reading. So you have the Love Oracle deck was picked for you, and the Light Work Oracle or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But those were the 2 decks that were chosen for you. I will leave info for personal readings down below and Reiki healings. I will leave my Instagram down below. Follow me. I just started it, so I got like no followers, but I'll be doing some like readings and card pulls and collective readings, some channeled writing, stuff like that, messages for whoever falls on the post. So yeah, so let's just dive in. So first of all, the energy is on point. Leos are killing it. Okay, so the first thing that I can't believe I just did that. I'm so annoyed. The number sequence 333 might be very significant. For you guys, it's kind of coming up like mind, body, soul. I feel like you are really in a space of kind of putting the pieces together to be happy in your life, and just kind of aligning where you want to, figuring out where you want to be and what you got to do to get there. December 21st is the winter solstice. And also, I don't know if the full moon falls on that date as well. I'm not too sure. I have to check. But that December 21st, the winter solstice is what I heard. So the winter solstice is going to be a very big date for you guys, whoever's on this video. Like it's going to be significant in some way. It'll apply differently for everybody. Also, I got the number sequence 818 right after I finished your channeled message. 818, it was 818 on my phone, and I was like, okay. So 8 for me is all about stability, like building a foundation. It is about abundance. It's about just really getting to a place of stability in every way. And what I got from this number as well is to think only thoughts of abundance while ending a significant phase in your life. You are closing out chapter after chapter after chapter. Like you are ending cycle after cycle after cycle. And Spirit's asking you to just remain positive and to be careful of the thoughts you have, even when letting people go, if that's a part of this closing out, to not even think negatively of them, to send them love instead of being angry with them, because you are manifesting rapidly and you want to be thinking positively. You want to be giving good vibes to attract good vibes, you know? And so your channeled message here is you have a divine mission here, and let me tell you, you are a Leo for a reason. You are meant to be a star in the area of your life this placement applies. People are watching you ascend and are mesmerized by your light. Either people are going to want to be a part of it, or they are going to disappear because they are envious. So, anybody that falls away from your life, let them. Not everyone can come. You'll know who these people are. This will become to no surprise to you. And, you know, I mean, it could be like holy crap, I can't believe this is actually happening, but you will have suspected it. Like, you will have suspected these people were not going to be able to come with you. You might have just been in denial, you know. So that's what I picked up so far. I'm getting really big ascension like you guys are ascending to a higher level of spiritual awareness. And so yeah, so let's dive into your tarot here. Let's see what's going on. So Spirit, what do you want my Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to know? What are we going to touch on first? What is it that you want to bring attention to and talk about with my Leos? I heard big changes, like life altering changes, things that are just, it's like you've been stuck. You've really been stuck, and it's like, it's all changing. Positive changes. It's all positive. As long as you stay positive, the changes will be positive and you will view them as positive. Interesting. Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Very interesting. The Queen of Cups is in touch with her feelings. She is very compassionate, she's a good listener. She is somebody who cares deeply about what you are going through. She's not so much as somebody who cuts you off when you're talking, you know. She's somebody who actually listens and is compassionate and cares about what you have to say. Oh, this is the Queen of Swords, not the King. So the Queen of Swords is kind of the opposite. She's icy. She's, you know, like very, very direct. Like you will never question, you know, how this person, she's dry. She's gonna be honest and upfront. She's straight to the point. So it's interesting that we have these two here. So let's get more clarification of why they are here. Why are the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords here? Ooh. So this card, obviously, this person is trapped and in fear and in anxiety and panic, and it's like she thinks that she can't go anywhere, but she can untie herself. She's not actually trapped. It's like she can overcome this if she just releases her fear and trusts that she will be taken care of. This is super interesting. My left ear is ringing now. I feel like this is really powerful. There's something here that's very powerful, like a very powerful message. I need another card, Spirit. What is this talking about for Leos? I heard abundance. You are the key to your abundance. Be clear about what it is that you want. Follow your heart. Six of Swords. This was at the bottom of the deck too before I started pulling, so, and I did kind of take note to it. Okay, I just got chills too. A lot of Swords energy. A lot of thinking. A lot of okay. The way these cards are set up, the queens are facing the opposite direction, and the Queen of Swords is facing the two other swords cards. She was stuck in thought. She's stuck in thought. She's stuck in fear. She's trying to find a way to calm her waters with the Six of Swords here. She's removing herself from chaos, basically. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this makes so much sense. So this is past energy. This is energy you've been working through. The swords, you've been intolerant. You've been impatient. You've been somebody who is kind of like not able to take on much because of the anxiety you've been under, the fear you've been under, and you just trying to find a way out. You've been struggling to find a way out. At the bottom of the deck here, we have Temperance. Temperance is balance. It's peace. It's things balancing out and coming to a peaceful resolution. So and this is describing these three cards here, that you've been looking for a peaceful resolution. You've been trying to find your way out of feeling trapped. And you had a heart awakening. You had a heart awakening. I almost want to pull two cards separately. It's like these are two separate, they're divided. It's very interesting. Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Cups. It's Queen of Cups here for my Leos. Okay. You got the Magician and the Hangman clarifying the Queen of Cups. Yes. Okay. This makes so much sense. So the Hangman is about putting yourself in a position where you are feeling stuck, or you're choosing to stay stuck because until you shift perspectives. The Magician is all about bringing the 5D to the 3D. It's all about using your abilities and realizing your power, your magic, that you are able to manifest anything you desire. You have all the tools necessary to do this. You're not missing anything. You have everything that you need. And it's so interesting how this is playing out, because what brought you to this realization, what brought you to out of this, is this, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Heartbreak. This heartbreak was actually a heart opening. Like I said earlier, it was so necessary for you to go through this really tough time here in order for you to realize your power. So you were overthinking, you were trapped, you were fearful, you were paranoid, you were just trying to get through heartbreak and this feeling of loss, this feeling of grief, of suffering. And you're finally coming out on the other side feeling more open, to what there is. Like the possibilities are endless to you. And I feel like if you're not in this space now, you're on your way to it. And I feel like you feel that. I feel like you feel like at this point you're it's like you're coming out of this stuck energy. You realize that you're in this place because you're trying to figure out what you want to manifest. But this has been all about you figuring, like, realizing your own power, and that you have all the tools necessary to create the reality you want, and that you can have, like, anything is possible. Things that you think are impossible, things that you think would never happen to you, miracles, you're going to come to the realization, or you have, that they are so possible, that you are just as worthy of miracles, of having everything you desire. Like, no more settling. There's no more settling for the Leos. Like, yeah, we are the type of people who will give the shirt off our back, who are beyond loyal to a fault, to the wrong people half the time. We will give, and not receive, and still give. Like, we are that generous, we are that big-hearted, and we are that compassionate and caring about the people we care about and the people in need. And people take advantage of that. People take advantage. That's just how the world works. Those people will come in to take advantage of us, to help us set boundaries. So everything is a lesson here, and I think you're realizing the synchronicity of things, of the universe, and how things work and how things are set up, so that you can be better. You can be, in a place of being able to give from a loving place, and give not because it's about loyalty, but give because you genuinely want to, and you genuinely feel called to. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I feel like you give, and it's like these people just don't deserve it. honestly, like, it's like they just really take advantage of you, and they're manipulative. They manipulate you with acting like your friend, or acting like they care about you, when really they just care about how you benefit them. And I think that's coming forward because in your channel message it was saying, like, if people are removed from your life, let them be. Don't chase after anybody at this time, because this is a very sensitive time of the before and after, the old and new order for you. So everything that is with the old you, the old world that you are now transitioning from, it's like they're getting left behind, and it's absolutely necessary, even if you don't know why. Even if you don't have all the clarity, um, in your heart, you'll know why. You'll understand. And when you heal fully, you will be able to look back and realize, like, I can see why that person couldn't come with me. So let's pull from the Love Oracle. Okay. Wow. Oh, new beginning. Hey. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Absolutely. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. And finally, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yes. So, Leo, I feel like you're about to start attracting people who really actually are beneficial to your life, and who offer you something as well. Like, you're not going to be the only one giving anymore. That cycle's over. It's done. You're going to start attracting people that actually love you and show you that. And you're going to know just right off the bat. You're just going to start being more sensitive to people's vibes, and seeing who fits your vibration, who you rise to meet, and who rises to meet you, instead of you having to lower yourself to meet people. You know, it's like you shouldn't have to lower your vibe for people. Those aren't the type of people you want around you. I'm seeing a love offer here, for sure. I'm going to get a little more on this. Tell me a little bit more about this romance for my Leos. Divinely guided. This is a divinely guided union, and things are happening in divine timing. Divine counterpart. I'm just hearing divine. Death. Transformation. There is a transformation going on in your love life, or possibly with a relationship. Either a relationship you're in is transforming into better and being, like, more aligned for you, or I'm just hearing alchemy. Like, something is just coming off the ground, basically, and taking flight. There's just a huge transformation that you're not going to expect. That's what I'm getting in your love life. You're going to be very surprised, and it's like, tell yourself, like, I deserve the best. I deserve to feel completely in love with somebody. I should not have to settle for nobody. I should not have to put up with people turning me off in certain ways. Like, if somebody's turning me off, I don't have to stay with them. I don't have to deal with them. Like, if there are things that don't align with me in somebody, I don't have to stay with them. Like, I have options. I got options. I don't need to sit around and wait for somebody to straighten up. I don't need to put up with somebody's, drama and pettiness and just really, like, negative behaviors and negative energy. I don't have to put up with that. You're transforming your view on love. You're transforming the kind of love you desire. Like, you're realizing, like, that you deserve more than what you've been settling for. What else can you tell me about this love coming for Leo? New beginning. I just keep hearing new beginning. Like, it's just like a fresh start. You're going to be beyond happy. Like, I'm seeing, like, a wedding. I'm seeing just Ace of Swords. Communication. There's going to be some form of communication coming through. And as I'm feeling, like, just this warmth in me. Like, it's going to be, I'm feeling like a relief. Like, I don't know if you've been like waiting on somebody or if you've been waiting for clarity on somebody. It's like a relief of knowing that you, like, you can either move forward with this person or without, and you'll know and you'll feel confident in what your choice is. That's what I'm getting. It's like a relief, like a message of relief, or some sort of clarity that gives you relief, revelation that gives you relief, something like that. It's just big on something that's weighing on you or been weighing on you is not going to weigh on you anymore. One more card on this love that's coming in for Leo. Four of Cups. Don't self-sabotage. Um, Start preparing yourself now for this love. For this person, start preparing yourself and start speaking positive affirmations to yourself, so that you are preparing yourself. Like, I deserve the relationship of my dreams. I deserve to have somebody choose me. I deserve to have a person like this. I deserve, just speak positive affirmations every single day. Make it like a freaking ritual, so that you can prepare yourself, so that you are able to take the offer when it comes. Because it might not come in the way that you would want. It might not be like just out there on the table. I feel like it might take time. Nine of Wands. You've built a wall around yourself because of what you've been through. And Spirit is, wow, commitment. You have a commitment coming in. Knight of Pentacles, stable offer. Yes. And you intuitively know this. You intuitively know this, and this will be a very spiritual soul connection. The world, you're going to go into the new phase of your life with this person. This person is going to be your new beginning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. You're not going to be single for much longer, for who this is resonating for. But again, you're guarded and you have every reason to be with what you've been through. But if you want a new beginning, you got to have new ways of going about things, because you've been guarded before and still got screwed over. So obviously that doesn't work. What you got to do is just go into things open-hearted and taking things slow and getting to know people before you give anything of value, if that makes sense. Like, getting to know people as like a friend and going from there. Because if you just start giving right away, or if people start asking you for money and you start giving money right away and you don't even know them, it's like, then you're paranoid, because you're just like, I don't know them. Why am I like, you feel taken advantage of because you are giving when you don't feel called to, because you don't know this person. You're not in a commitment with them. Do not give people benefits of you being in their life if you're not together or you have no stable commitment lined up with them. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that makes sense. So let's pull your Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see what else is coming through. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? I'm kind of getting like, be your own best friend in the meantime. You might be very solo right now. Like, just be your own best friend. Nurture yourself. Self-care. Take care of yourself. Do what you got to do for you. Spend time with Spirit, with the divine. Like, get comfortable being in solitude. And then you'll be able to, you know, be whole for when this person comes along. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah, this is like, Leo, you're stepping into the spotlight. Like, you're stepping into your true Leo, like, lioness. Like, you are stepping into your soul's path, for sure. Soul family at the bottom. Yeah. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. Ooh, I just got unexpected revelation. I'm seeing an infinity symbol as well. I saw almost like two people kind of coming apart and then coming back together, and then coming apart and then coming back together almost. It's weird. But like in the form of an infinity symbol, it's like, wow, that's very interesting. That's kind of a really beautiful way of looking at an infinity symbol when in regards to relationships and connections. Like it's like no matter what, we will always come back to each other. Like we will always meet again. I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that's coming through? Yeah, this transformation in regards to love is because the Ace of Swords is kind of like is a thought that randomly comes and changes your perspective or changes your just changes you. And I feel like with transformation with this card with the Ace of Swords, it's saying like there's a transformation in the way you're viewing love and relationships, and the way you're viewing partnerships and connections, and what you feel you deserve. You're realizing your worth, and you're jumping into a new beginning, in your power, ready to take on anything that's coming. Like there are going to be some major shifts in your life that are beyond beautiful. Like it's just all good things. All good things. The only thing is to just let people go. Let people go that go. Or that you start feeling like, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. I feel like they just are bringing stuff into my life that doesn't align with me anymore. Like they're not the type of person I want around me anymore. Like don't be scared to just distance yourself from people, because I mean that's what you're meant to if you feel it. Because from what I can see, you're very intuitive right now, and or always have been, obviously, but you're just coming into a point of being able to nurture yourself and being able to realize that you have everything you need. You don't need anybody. You don't need anything. Like you're gonna be taken care of because you've been doing the work, and you've been on your path, and you've been open to all the lessons that you've been pushing through. Like it's the last push in this deck. This is the last push. I think that's in the light seers, but still. So Leo, that is your reading for the rest of December. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what resonates down below, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night. Bye.